Just do what you have to do.
I always do, Sam. I always do.
The thing you have to understand is this. The Sam Fisher you knew is dead. America killed him, asked him to make one sacrifice too many, cross one line too far. A drunk driver killed him, some anonymous asshole who ran down his daughter and vanished. She was the one thing in his life that humanized him. And his agency killed him. It set him up, turned him loose, and told him to pull the trigger on his best friend in a dirty New York City basement. Irving Lambert died by Sam's hand that day. And so did Sam. So he left. Left Third Echelon, left the life he knew, left America and Mom and apple pie, left it all behind. He hopped off the grid and went walkabout, looking for a reason to go on living. Eventually, he found it. He caught a whisper in the wind that maybe his daughter's death hadn't been an accident. He heard a name, and he found somewhere to go looking. A city called Valletta. It's in Malta.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Phone call for you. Please accept these compliments of your call.
Sam,
Who is this? How'd you find me?
give me a little credit, Sam. Don't tell me you don't recognize my voice even after all this time.
Grim, what do you want?
To save your life. We can go from there. A team of armed men just entered the marketplace looking for you. They're closing in on your position. Unless you do exactly what I say, this will be a very short conversation.
I'm not doing a damn thing until you tell me how you found me.
We're Third Echelon. We've got an eye on everyone. Look up. You'll see it.
I see it.
Then I can take it back up to safe altitude, and you can get moving.
You still haven't told me how you found me.
Move. You've got multiple hostiles inbound on your position, and from where you're at, you're a sitting duck. Now get to that group of stalls in the market. There's a lot of cover for you there.
It's like the old days, huh, Grim?
Just like the old days, Sam. Are you carrying?
Yeah, but I'd rather not risk a firefight when there's civilians around.
That's very noble of you. But right now, what matters to me is getting you out of there in one piece. So get to that group of booths right now, or I can't help you, Sam.
Everybody leave! Get the fuck out of here! I said get the fuck out! Fast!
Good. Now let's get you a little closer to those targets in the light over there. Go cover to cover until you reach the luggage stand.
I'm there.
Hang on. I'm tapping into the city's power grid. That'll let me overload the transformers near you and blow out those lights.
You think of that?
Hey there, kiddo. What's wrong?
I don't like the dark. It's scary. Turn on the light for me, please.
Come on, sweetie. There's nothing to be afraid of in the dark. Sometimes darkness is a good thing. Like when you want to go to sleep.
I could go to sleep with the light on.
When it's light, you can't see into a place that's dark. But when it's dark, you can see what's around you much better.
Really?
Really. So if there's monsters or bad people around, you can see them. And if you're in the dark, they can't see you.
I can't see you either. Can you please turn the light back on?
Okay. Then how about this? There's one really cool thing I didn't show you yet.
There is? Show me.
Okay, here it is. When you're in the dark and your eyes get used to it, you can see all sorts of things around you really well. And then you can do stuff with them.
Like what?
Now take a look at your mobile. You can see it really well, right? If there were monsters standing underneath it, because I can see it, maybe I could make it fall on them and they'd go
And
away.
it would fall on their heads and they wouldn't be bad anymore?
That's my girl.
Daddy, what was that?
Daddy needs you to stay in bed now, okay? He's gonna shut the door and he'll be back real soon, all right?
Okay, Daddy, I love you.
Stay in bed.
There you go, Sam. Nice and dark, just the way you like it.
Show yourself, ass. Whoa, man! Come hey! Come out and show yourself, fuckface!
What do you got, man? You got anything good? This place is shit. Yeah, you picked it, asshole. You said we'd get a couple of thou easy.
I heard there was metals and shit we could fence in here. The lady that lives here is hot. Maybe we could wait for her to come home.
Take it out and trade.
Now you're talking.
Dad, what did you do to them, Dad?
Sarah, baby, don't look.
What are
Sam,
you doing, Daddy?
what are you doing? Sam, talk to me. Sam?
Sam, are you there? Come on, don't check out on me.
Graham.
There you are. They brought in some reinforcements, and the man calling the shots is with them. Get a hold of him. I'll ID him, and you can figure out what questions to ask.
Who's paying the bill for this one? Kobin. Oh man, why we gotta keep working for this guy?
I've got an ID on the leader, Sam. His name is Dimitri Gramkos, a local street-level boss. He hires himself and his gang out on a regular basis.
Who's he working for now?
Why don't you ask him?
I think I will.
You see anything? No, man. Shit. This Fisher guy's smart. Probably ran out the back entrance to the market and left us here with our thumbs up our asses. Not happening. Back's all blocked off. He's got to come through here. Hopefully before we die of old age.
Come in, you asshole! Take him down!
What's up?
I thought we bucked for the guy who kills Fisher. I'm out of here.
Looking for me, asshole? No more playing around. Who sent you?
Fuck you! Okay, enough. You want to know who sent me? It's Kobin. Andre Kobin. Runs drugs, guns, anything people want, he gets it for them.
Not good enough. Why does Kobin want me dead?
If I talk, he'll kill me. He's crazy.
I didn't see nothing, man. I swear.
He drove the car that hit your daughter. Used to brag about it, you know? Heard you were coming, so he hired me to kill you before you killed him.
You should refund his money. Where do I find him?
In the city, the old museum on King George Street. It's his place now. Guards out front and on the sides. Don't tell him I told you.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell him a damn thing.
Don't tell him I told you. I knew all along that's where Sam would be going. Anything dirty in Malta ran through that mansion. Kobin's whole operation was based there, and he turned the place into a fortress. Which, to be fair, it pretty much was to start with. And that was before he filled the place with jumpy guys toting automatic weapons. But Sam knew Kobin was in there. And that he might know something about what happened to his daughter. So, Sam was going in, no matter what.
Just fine, silly. I'm just teasing you.
So you're saying we're going dancing?
Do what? Uh-huh.
This. Just go out and have a nice evening.
Do you mean stand around one?
Of course this place is dead. It's way too early. Yeah, it doesn't fill up.
So what's on the schedule for tomorrow?
Really bad.
Hey.
With the shit that we got in the back, the stiffs in the hall, Kobin's not exactly inspiring confidence these days. Look like you're being scoped up and freaking out as you set up. Huh?
I guess all the training paid off.
So what are we supposed to do with these? Drag them to the back courtyard. Let someone else dump them.
I guess that's something.
Who are these assholes anyway?
I don't know. CIA, KGB guys or something.
Someone took out the chandelier! Lights! Hit the lights! Hit the lights! Climb down here! Come on, man! Show yourself! The museum, not a park! Whoa, right over here.
What the fuck?
What the?
Sure it's you, Fisher. I know you're close. Go fuck yourself. Fisher! You're playing games? Fuck. Yeah, I'm not scared, you know.
Come on, the sooner we get this loaded up, the sooner we get it to the Americans at the airport. The sooner we do that, the sooner we get paid. How we doing?
We're ahead of schedule.
Huh? Any idea what's in the big box?
Don't know, it's expensive, it's Russian, that's all.
Using the usual file for this one?
Oh, shit! Yeah, Kobin trusts him. The Americans don't, that's why they're going. shit. What the fuck? Fucking shit, shit,
God.
shit! Cut it out, asshole! I'm waiting for you.
What the hell? Guys, I've got a problem here. This looks bad. Kobin warned us, so let's keep our eyes open. Show yourself! It's a museum, not a park.
Fine, I'll take that spot. Fuck!
Fuck!
Hey, Splinter! Is this thing on? It is? Good. I don't know how you got this far, Fisher.
You two?
But you're not getting any further.
Guns up!
Okay, for me. But you found me!
Shit!
That's as far
Turn
as
on
it
the
goes.
lights! Quick,
You're
everybody
not
turn
gonna
on
lay
the
a
goddamn
goddamn
lights!
finger on me, you hear me? You know why not? It's because you're gonna be dead! You hear me? Dead! Fuck
Damn it, he'll blow everything!
You wanna
We
run?
gotta find Fisher!
I'll give you a head start. You keep coming.
Kobin,
I'll be
I'll see
waiting.
you dead,
And I'll
Fisher.
take care of you the same way I take care of
Guys,
everyone else who fucks with me. And one more thing. Your daughter, your precious little daughter, she was a fucking whore!
You see him, Fisher? I'll find you!
Everybody stay...
I know you're in the museum, Fisher! Come on out!
Grim, he gets that one.
What the?
Boss, what if he comes through the window?
Then you shoot him! What kind of fucking...
My house, you hear me? Lie! Why don't you just goddamn die? Goddamn thing! Show you got nothing, you hear me? Nothing! Show your face, fucker! Get better hide, Fisher! Fucking coward! This one's for Grankos! You're a pussy, Fisher! Fucking... You're not bulletproof, are you? Move! I'm gonna blow your brains out! Hope!
Andrew Kobin, were you saying something about my daughter?
Oh, God, no. Yeah, I was just messing with you, man. I didn't mean it. I swear I didn't mean it.
Then make it up to me. Tell me why you killed her.
I can't tell you. All you can do is kill me. It was just a job. They just gave me a picture and told me to provide a body. That's all it was, a dump job.
They isn't good enough. Who were you working for?
I can't tell you. I'm still working for them. They'll gut me if I tell you.
They're not the ones you should be worried about right now.
You don't get it, Fisher! They're bigger than you. They're bigger than me. Don't you see? They told me you were coming.
Drop it, Fisher! Drop it, you won't be hurt!
Sam, you need to go with them.
The hell I do.
Please. You have to trust me on this one.
If you're talking to the Ice Queen, Fisher, I'd advise you to listen. She knows all sorts of things you'd be interested in. What took you so fucking long?
Don't move! Hands in the air! Fisher! Nice and easy!
Man, this is Ghost Hawk 1. We've secured Panther and are ready to return to base.
All right, Grim. You get this one. But if it's a setup...
Son of a... Serves you right, cocksucker!